to my studio. My name is Sharyn Blaustein, and I'd like to invite you in and show you my world. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. In 1988, I was working on an interior design project in New Jersey, and the project was all about the Southwest. So I decided to get on a plane and come out to Santa Fe and Taos on a buying trip so that everything would be coming just from the source. After that project was completed, I went back to New Jersey and decided to start a new business. I was now representing artists. I chose all the artists that I wanted to represent, made appointments to see them in their studios back in the Southwest, and they changed my life forever. One of the artists in particular was Leslie Crispin. She became my mentor. I always loved her work, and she inspired me so, and I wanted to work with her. And she said no. She said that I needed to go to school and take all kinds of classes to become an artist. So I signed up for painting and portraiture and landscape and figurative work, and I studied for 2.5 years. And then I went back to her. And finally she said, yes, you're ready. So I started working on 2 little pieces for her to be able to critique. I'd like to see her work. This is one of Leslie's pieces. It's called The Buddha, and it's a mixed media assemblage. I was blessed to work with Leslie for a very short while, and then she passed away. And everything in her studio was willed to me, 30 years of collectibles. Okay, enough of that. I'd love to show you what I do now. Welcome to my workspace. This is one of my pieces in progress, and I thought it would be a perfect piece for you to see the beginnings of how I work. But what's special about it is all the different materials that I use. In this piece, there's roofing material that I took off of a roof, and then there's amethyst crystals that are very special, with crushed, incorporated with mica and sand and copper. And of course, all of the underpainting that's beginning to show. Whatever I use are either found objects, antiquities, or different textural materials, such as this roofing material here, pure copper, which is starting to patina, and amethyst crystals with its pigment coming into sand and pure mica. And now let me show you my workspace. This is where I create my mixed media assemblages and my encaustics, which is fused wax, on a hot box. And these are all of my materials, some of which have been brought to me from friends. And this piece of beautiful rusted tin was just given to me from someone from Alaska. This leaf in particular was brought to me from someone from Mexico. People bring me things from all over the world. The pure pigments that I use are from Italy. I use wasps' nests and birds' nests and all different feathers that are incorporated into my work. Tires, materials. So this is a piece that I'm working on now. It already has layer upon layer upon layer of texture, the underbody. And now my goal is to try and pop the textures. I love to use a lot of metallics in my work. And by the way, I paint with my hands. Seldom do I use a brush. So this is where I'm coming with this to get this with my mediums, with my paints, with everything that I do. I love to just use my fingers to create my work. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I enjoyed this, and I invite you to Taos anytime. Please come.